Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and kittens, welcome to the podcast. I am your host, Voltron. All right, clap, clap. Anyway, guys, let's talk Flexa Network. Let's talk the AMP token. So we all know that something is brewing with Coinbase and Flexa Network, and if you've been on Twitter, if you've been on Reddit, then you've seen the clues that some of the app holders have been putting out there. And not too long ago, Coinbase announced that they have their sites on Brazil. So they got a little headquarters out there as well. And they are eyeing the Brazilian economy. That's one of the largest economies in all of Latin America. And it's an excellent move because those guys are already digital. Next year is when their digital currency is supposed to be released, and already they are on the PIX system, which is sort of like a precursor. It was sort of like the dry run on which the digital currency is going to be built upon, but people are already using it. So they send people money, receive money instantly. Restaurants, stores, a lot of places prefer to be paid on PIX than in the traditional sense. But there is one flaw with the PIX system, and that is that it doesn't convert your stable coins to usable currency. It's just for their own currency. So there's a need to be able to convert stable coins, and you can convert pretty much any other cryptocurrency, but the reason I hone on stablecoins is because it's easier for people to use, because people can put their money in a US denomination, a euro denomination, and not worry about inflation, which is rampant in their country. Second issue is taxes. If you're dealing with stablecoins, and let's say the stablecoin is pegged to the US dollar, there's no issues with taxes. Because, you pay taxes when you have a gain or you report your losses. But if it's pegged 1-to-1, there's no gain, there's no losses. So there's no taxes to report. If I pay with another cryptocurrency, then, at least here in the USA, you got the IRS after you. And ultimately, over time, other taxing agencies are probably going to dip into it. So it makes sense to focus on the stablecoins. So while I was looking at Coinbase, it got me thinking, Flexa Network is working with Coinbase. So there's a possibility that Flexa Network is looking for some players out there in Brazil as well. They're not just going to go, hey, we're here with Coinbase, but, we know that there are other merchants that are willing to work with you guys where we can start bringing them on board. And then I came across a company, Rede. It's not pronounced the way you would pronounce it in English, but they would pronounce it Rede, which is a payment processor out in Brazil, similar to what NCR is doing here, except they are more mobile, focused. So, Rede has been interested in cryptocurrencies and the ability to be able to use stablecoins because they're seeing it as an opportunity for the unbanked to bank, to protect their money from inflation. And there are rumors that they have been in talks with Flexa Network, that they signed a Memorandum of Understanding, an MOU. And what's an MOU, Voltron? Well, an MOU is sort of like a non-binding agreement. Hey, we're going to try you out. It's not binding. We just want to, basically a pilot program. So they're testing it. They're testing the waters to see if it's something that they like. So this is good news. And hopefully, if it's true, the team of Flexa can impress them. And then we hear down the road that, hey, Flexa Network is working with Rede. And Rede is expanded. They are not just in Brazil, They are now focusing in Mexico as well. And we talked about Mexico in this video. So they are eyeing Mexico. They are expanding into Mexico. And perfect place for Flexa Network to be located at as well. So let's see what the future holds. Until next time, guys, peace out.